I don't really like cows. I think they're good for food and stuff. But when they're doing stuff like that, when they're fucking around, I've walked past them like 3 times today because I went to a mausoleum. I went back, ran into my head coach, my head MMA, Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu coach, my future manager, and main guy, Mick, ran past those. Can you see them? Can you see them? Yeah. Boring now. I got rid of all of my creative juices when I was joking on the video that he made. Making videos just like me. People like me are ego-based people. I think a lot of fighters are egotistical and self-centered, and we like film ourselves because we think we're going to be this amazing thing, but really it's just a whole bunch of wishful thinking. Now, there's the more I work, the more exercise I do, the bigger chance I have of becoming, if not a good fighter or an athlete, then a entertaining one. And I'm here to entertain people. I'm here to entertain a whole bunch of peasants and go on a journey to become a very entertaining guy. And I don't want a glass chin. Alistair Overeem looks like he has a glass chin, and he doesn't, and then he does throughout his career. He survives for 5 rounds with Rosenstrike and then gets like his lips split in the last 4 seconds or whatever it was. I don't want a glass chin. I don't want to go in for a takedown, then end up like with him pushed on the fence, and then they elbow me in the side of the head like 20 times, which I've seen a whole bunch of fighters have done onto them. I'm getting smiles from today. I got a smile from a young lady walking a dog. There were a couple of runners who were running with their dogs, and they didn't give me a nice smile. They ignored me. A big guy was talking to himself. I think he was either learning a language or just reciting like a speech or something, or maybe he had a full-blown schizophrenic episode, whatever. The cows that I just showed you, they were they were aggressive. Like one of them didn't charge at me, but it like jerked its head. But it was probably trying to get another cow and not me. Even cows ignore me, guys. That's part of being a human being. I guess that's why a lot of, the suicide forest in Japan, which Logan Paul, or Jake, no, it was Logan Paul, raided. And he got a whole bunch of shit for that. Was it Logan or Jake? I don't know which one. That's why a lot of people commit suicide in Japan, because it's very, very lonely and you can seem like you don't exist. That's the problem with big developed cities like that. We are still human beings, and we still need all human beings throughout history. Like not everyone. Like the more human beings there are, the more like diversity there are between people. But we also come from like small tribes, don't we? Well, that's what we've evolved to come from. Talking on the iPad while I'm walking, and random people are fucking walking around me. You can tell that I really care about how other people see me. Even if I say I don't care, apparently I do, because I keep on talking about it. Fucking words. I was gonna say words, but then like I can't even think of the words to say, and I can't just scan my brain. Why don't you, with your new technology, you people in the future, you who seem to enjoy it better in the future, fucking here in the past, we don't have robots doing things for us. on living in an amazing place where you can just sit down and nanobots form like a seat and it just takes you wherever you want to go. So that's Wreck-It Ralph. What am I talking about? Fucking Wreck-It Ralph. All these new family films, animated films, it's just cash grabs by big corporations. So it's all cash grabs by big corporations, wherever they can get money, they will. And art has always been a gamble. No. 5 minutes. I'm gonna have to be walking by some people, so I think I'm gonna put this shit away.